Yeah. To be very honest, first, definitely needs a mindset change.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, what individuals starting up with the field chase during the initial part of their career is money.
Mm-hmm.
The first messaging would be in terms of not chasing the money in the first run. The hunger should be more in terms of learning rather than earning.
Mm-hmm.
And the mindset should be in terms of there are five traits theory.
Okay.
I would
Okay.
just like to bring that approach framework where
Mm-hmm.
whatever actions that you're going to do would lead to change.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever collaboration that you're going to do with the respective team members is going to help you build relationship. Whatever worldly read-ups that you are having is gonna help you attain more context of the
Okay.
problem statement.
Okay.
Having the right analytical mindset is really important for you to have a critical thinking and able to gauge the data with the right lens. And the last part in terms of being a reflective mindset, because
Okay.
uh, until the self improvisation is not happening,
Mm-hmm.
uh, you're not gonna improve or climb up the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, individuals will have mentor, teachers, the
Mm-hmm.
peers in their network. But until and unless someone really retrospect, continuously self-improvise, they're not gonna lead the race.
Mm-hmm.
Data analytics is a very rapidly evolving field, to be very honest,
Mm-hmm.
and the team must stay very ahead of the trends,
Mm-hmm.
encouraging a culture of continuous learning by
Mm-hmm.
providing the opportunity to the team members in order to take courses, attend conferences, engage with the wider data communities. There are various platforms out there.
Yeah.
Cross-selling and cross-skilling is also an important aspect in every individual career,
Mm-hmm.
where if you see data engineers aspire to become data scientists,
Mm-hmm.
data analytics analyst folks aspire to become data scientists.
Mm-hmm.
Engineers often try to sneak peek into the business context and try to wear the hat of an analytics mindset. So you need to have a very cross collaboration amongst the peers. The individuals should not directly jump in terms of solving the problem statement.
Mm-hmm.
Rather, they should always be asking the question of, uh, first of all, why it needs to be done, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then heading towards how it will be done and
Mm-hmm.
what exactly needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Until that curiosity is not there and the clarity is not there in terms of chasing the right problem statement, trying to get full skin in the game,
Mm-hmm.
they'll not enjoy the fun, to be very honest.
Yeah.
Right kind of questions, being very vocal in terms of understanding the requirement and then co-owning the goals with the stakeholders,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's not just be the data providers, data pullers,
Yeah. Yeah.
rather have a skin in the game in terms of co-owning the goals and then working alongside with the stakeholders, driving the roadmap and delivering the things.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. So, this is something that also has come up in my discussion with a lot of folks is they all point out the ability to pick right problems as a key differentiation as they, have matured in the space, worked for a few years, right? Because not all problems are worth solving, and the benefits or effectiveness of what not all problems is the same. Because there's just too much more work than people, and not always the case. So if you can prioritize effectively, then you make sure you hit the right ones, the big ones, right? And you're actually able to drive the most impact. And yeah, like I mean, I agree with the other part, which is the first initial few years should just be to explore yourself, try out as many different things as possible, so that you figure out which part of the data work you like the most, right? You might be someone who enjoys the pipelines and the platformatization side of things, so in which case you should become a data engineer. But yeah, if you're, let's say, more interested in the, say, the modeling side or structurally trying to, let's say, move some metrics, maybe data science. And if you but the most rigid role is the data analytics or the product analytics side, right? Where you can help the company or the firm figure out the right problems. Maybe you don't exactly solve them, but if you can help figure out the right problems, define the right metrics, then you can pretty much push the entire organization to move towards it, right? Which is super important, right? Because if the company or direction is in the wrong side, you just might end up solving some problems, but you end up solving the not so important ones. And yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so also a couple of call outs for young professionals would be in terms of believing in the fail fast theory. You
Hmm.
fail fast, fail quickly, pick up the
Yeah,
lesson and move.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
be fixated with the processes and the bureaucracy, right?
yeah,
Being
yeah,
fluid, being agile should be the key go stop. Learning should never stop. There should be constant reading, engaging with different things,
yeah,
should be part of communities, forums, build connections, have a mentor one-on-one in your life.
yeah,
When you feel that, hey, you are stuck, you really need some direction,
yeah, yeah,
don't chase the high numbers during
yeah,
the initial years. Money
yeah,
is important. I'm not denying the fact. But when you are young, you have a lot of scope to experiment and try it out in terms of what's working, what's not working. Learning should be the key mindset rather than earning.
yeah,
Focus more on your basics, statistics, pick up one or two programming language which you're comfortable with, SQL, Python. Ask a lot of questions. Always
yeah,
start with why is what needs to be done.
yeah,
And don't even hesitate in terms of showing your work to the larger audience, right?
yeah, yeah,
It's okay to fail and people judging you and giving you a lot of critical feedback.
hmm
But let very honest, the critical feedback being given in the early start of the career will really, really help you sail in the long run, and will give you a lot of earnings.
yeah, yeah. Agreed, agreed. I think it's a very iterative process, right? Like, not everything you'll figure out, or you will never have a perfect model in the first go. So the fail fast and fast iterations is how you get where you have to be, right? And figuring it out, right? Like figuring the process. And also, fail fast doesn't mean fail big. It means fail small and iterate fast. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. Absolutely.